By understanding God's reality, we see that God has a dream for this world, and our deepest desires and needs are met through that dream. The fantastic thing is that God doesn't expect us through our own human effort to move our whole lives into His reality. No, He meets us along the way. And we're told through Scripture that one day Jesus will return and the whole world will be enveloped by God's reality. The Bible tells us that when Christ returns, justice will flow like a river. There'll be an end to all wars, military oppression, terrorism, poverty will all end. The book of Isaiah says that the weapons of the armies of the world will be smashed into plows to be used to actually produce food. All pain and suffering will end. Every tear will be wiped away. Death will have no hold over people. Humans will relate to each other through unconditional love. Everything that humanity has ever yearned for will come true. The revolutionary thing about God's future is that it reaches out and grabs us in the present. It's not like some tantalizing carrot, some future reward that's always going to be just ahead of us. It actually changes how we act and think in time. When Jesus began His ministry, He announced that the year of the Lord's favour had arrived. And on one level, He was talking about Himself, but He also was saying that parts of heaven are available for us to taste and touch now. Sure, it's not fully revealed to us, but by understanding what God's doing in the future, it's kind of like putting on different glasses to everyone else. We see the world very differently. For example, we get to embrace God's reality when we help the refugee, when we explain what God's doing in the world to those who haven't heard it, when we work to alleviate world hunger. We can even experience God's reality when we have a great meal, see a fantastic film, hang out with friends, just enjoy nature. All of these things flow from the goodness of the Creator. For when we embrace God's reality, we start to discover peace. Sure, all the bad things don't disappear, but our lives become enveloped with a very different way of seeing the world. So happiness and meaning is not found in burying the tough things of life by chasing the hyper-real dream. Instead, we embrace God and what He's doing in this world, and by doing that, we begin to see what true living is.